Hello, this is Sharon with Spare Time Art Design. So I've decided that I want to do another squish. This is the one I did yesterday. I couldn't get it up there very close to show you, but this is what it turned out like. I had way too much paint, but I'm going to try and do my best to put on less paint today. I'm going to do, I don't know if you can see my colors over here, but I've put more of a beige or ivory as my base coat, and this is a 12 by 12 canvas. I have 4 different shades of green, and I have yellow, lavender, purple, and this orange that you can't see, this orange is like a creamsicle orange. And I mixed it with the metallic white, because I ran out of metallic white, but I thought it would look really pretty in the orange, and it does. It's kind of shimmery. This is baby poop, pretty much. It's a yellow gold or a golden yellow or something along those lines. But I thought instead of just all yellow in the middle, I would add something a little bit darker just to give it maybe a little bit of definition. So I have dark green, medium green, kind of light green, and then a really light turquoise to give it some kind of highlights, okay? So I'm gonna try not to make my flowers quite so big. So I'm going to start out with the purple, and I wish I had squeeze bottles for this. I might have to invest in some tiny little squeeze bottles for doing these, or else every time I use up one of these bottles, save the bottle, wash it out really good and use it for that, because this is hard to do without a squeeze bottle, because you really can't make uniform lines to do your petals and stuff. Bet you can't guess what I'm drinking. Put it in the comments if you think you know. All right, let's draw some flowers. Now, if you get really tired of watching me do this, please fast forward. I don't want anyone getting totally bored watching this. I want you all to have fun and lots of enjoyment. But if I am boring you to death with this, please just skip through it. There's no reason for you to keep watching it if it's boring to you. So, see, it would be so much faster and easier if I had a squeeze bottle too. And I don't want to get a whole bunch in the middle, so I'm going to try and leave a hole in the middle. So I hope everybody had a good day. I ran a ton of errands today. Got a lot of stuff done, so I'm glad. I got Ellie a new bed to lay in while I'm in here. And she's the queen. She's just looking like a princess, sitting over in her bed, just happy as can be. So, if she's happy, that makes me happy. Okay, my shoulder's getting tired. Getting old, folks. Okay, now the last time I had each petal filled in with color, so I'm not going to do that again. I'm just going to add a little bit of this lavender. Oh, my shoulder. Ugh. Right on top of what I already have here. I don't want to get so much in there like I had before. Oh, this is my bad shoulder. I've got to switch. I'm not right-handed either, so if I look retarded, that's why. I'm definitely a lefty. So has anybody sent me any of their masterpieces yet? I haven't checked my YouTube today, so I don't know if I got any messages or comments, but I sure hope I see some masterpieces posted. That would be awesome. I'd love to see your paintings. Now I do go on acrylic pouring and Australian acrylic pouring and see paintings on there, and I post mine on there too, but I really don't want to get on there and advertise my YouTube channel because I think that would be wrong. I just post a picture of what I did. I haven't put my link to my YouTube channel on there. I just don't know if that's the right thing to do or not. Alright, so let's get a little orange going here. Yeah, this might be kind of pretty. You never know. You never know until it's done. I think we can bring that one up a little bit more. Try and get this done as fast as I can. My videos have been like 30 minutes and that's just way too long. They don't need to be that long. I'm gonna try and cut them down if I can. not very talkative. Sorry about that. You're probably going, yay, she's not talking. This is a good thing. I kind of did the wrong thing there, didn't I? It's okay, it can go over the side. Not right in the middle. Okay, so we've got the gold or yellow gold or whatever this god-awful color is. So I'm gonna put this like that, and then I will put some yellow in there. Let's put it all the way around. I have a feeling that this purple and this yellow is gonna merge and look kind of yucky. So. And I do want a wee bit of white. Okay, now what? I'm just gonna put like a couple of like 3 little drops of turquoise in the middle here, not like it was the last time. The last time it was filled, so. Okay, and what should I put in the middle of the purple ones? How about like 3 little dots inside of the purple? God, I hope this one turns out better than the other one. The other one's pretty, but you know, there's just too much paint. If you do this just right, you come out with a flower that looks like a flower. And it's really pretty. And I hope I can get that. You either have not enough paint or too much paint. It's really hard to get it perfect. Because you want to put all these pretty colors in here, but... Alright, let's do the greens. They're really dark. Oh, I just put a hair on there. Oop, I just put a piece of plastic on there. It's from, and I think the hair went with it. Okay, we're good. Well, that was fun. Sorry about that. Kind of concentrating, I guess. Okay. Let's get the medium green. I don't want to get too much on here. Am I making this hard for you to see? I hope not. Alrighty, last one here. Okay, and the bright green. Hopefully this will give me more of a shading and lighting and rather than just green lines. It'll make it more look more realistic, hopefully. We'll see. This is all trial and error. Every bit of it. Oh, I forgot to do this one. If you're watching this, you're probably going, you forgot one, you forgot one. What happened to that one? I do that when I'm watching other people. I go, you didn't get the corner over here, get this corner. And then I'm sure they get it later, but because when they show the dried version, it looks pretty darn perfect, so. Hopefully this will give me some highlights. Alright, let me fix that. Poor lonely little green one over here that I messed up on. There we go. Alright, and now the turquoise. Just a couple drops. I'm just gonna put 3 or 4 drops in here. Gosh, I hope this turns out. I enjoyed doing the other one. Just the doing part is fun. I like dropping all this paint on here, hoping I get it in the right spots to make it look good, you know. I think I'm gonna have too much paint again though. I really do. It's gonna be too much paint. Let's get some of this turquoise over here. All right. Those little dots are kind of small. These are getting all covered up by the orange. The orange is covering that right up. Gotta get that visible before we cover this. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna get all these paints out of here. I don't want to splatter anything in the paint. I gotta leave room for my plate. Alright, there we go. That's lined up. Alright, let me pause you for a minute. Alright, let me get my plastic. And this, by the way, is the same one I used yesterday, and it is all flattened out and dry, and paint came right off of it without an issue. So I'm just gonna lay that right over the top. Try and lay it down as flat as you can. There we go. And then if there's any bubbles, yeah, this isn't nearly as much paint as before, so that's good. So you just kind of squish and squash and smash, smush. That's what it is, I'm smushing. There's a lot of paint in the middle though. Am I keeping you awake, Ellie? Oh, no. Drink of water. Some air in here. Let's get some of that air out. There we go. Now she's making me thirsty. I finally bought myself some aprons so I don't have to mess up every t-shirt that I own. It's funny, all you can really see is the pattern that I made. You can't really see the what's going on underneath until you lift it up. That's what I like about this. Come back out. That's what I like about this, is you can't tell what it looks like until you lift it up. So I'm doing this very gently. I'm not rubbing on it or anything like that. Now you can do one where you put another canvas on top of this one, and then you do need to really rub on the canvas because it's so much thicker than this plastic. Alright, let me get a drink real quick. Can you hear me gulping? I get so thirsty at night. I made meatballs with marinara sauce and tons of cheese. So I had frozen meatballs. And I'm like, what am I gonna do with these? And so I had a jar of spaghetti sauce. So I just threw the meatballs in a bowl, threw some spaghetti sauce over the top of it, smothered it in cheese, put a lid on it, threw it in the oven for about 45 minutes, and God, it turned out so good. All right, you ready? So we're gonna get corners first. Okay, and corners. Still think it's too much paint. Yeah, I kind of smushed it too much. Kind of made it muddy. Not my favorite. Let's torch it. I know it's pretty, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna do another one after this and really, really minimize the paint. And I'm gonna just use what I have in my bottles instead of mixing it in little containers. I'll use what I have in containers for like a Dutch pour or something, or a puddle pour. But I do like the turquoise and the orange. That's really pretty. Let's turn it and see if it makes any difference. Not really. Okay, well, from my angle, I like it better like that. I think that looks better like that. Yeah, I don't like the middle. It got muddy. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe it'll look better after it dries. I don't know. Maybe I can drizzle a little lavender in there and make it look better. Yeah, it'll probably sink and we won't see it. Try and cover up the muddy parts with some lavender. There's usually always some kind of a fix. And I could take a balloon and smash the balloon in the middle too. Except I'm gonna get all that yellowy gold and yucky stuff. So let's throw a little bit of orange in there too. We'll fix this. See if we can fix it somewhat. Might not entirely work, but hey, I tried, right? It might look better after it dries, we'll see. If not, well, I give the paintings that I don't like to Goodwill, and hopefully somebody can buy a painting that maybe they like for $2. All right. Should I balloon smash the middle of that? Oh, decisions. Ah, I stuck my straw in there. It's not as muddy now, so that's good. That makes me feel better. And a few dots of dark purple right there in the center. I think I'll just leave that. Alright, well, it's not a total bust, but it's not the greatest either. All right, so there we go. That looks a little bit better, yeah. Not too bad. There we go. Alright, well, it's not the greatest, but I'm gonna do another one with just my paint bottles and see what that does. See if going more bare minimum does anything. Okie doke, so I will cut this off for right now and go figure out what I want to do next, and I'll see you later. Bye.